Hey, Kate, my ex is having a hard time as a single mother right now.
Okay, and what about that?
I'm just telling you that because she really needs my help right now. I went and helped her put together a shelf, and she was so happy she started crying.
What? You went to your ex's place again?
Yeah, I did. That's what I just said. Is there a problem with that?
Of course there is. How am I supposed to feel when my husband is always going to visit his ex?
Think about your age right now. Being jealous at your age is a bad look. We're not teenagers who should be getting jealous when their partner looks in the wrong direction.
Don't talk to me like I'm an old lady. I'm only 40, and it's not just that. You have been spending a lot of time over there.
You've been looked after your whole life by your parents and then by me. You wouldn't understand how hard it is to be a single mother.
And what is it that you understand about being a single mother?
I understand that looking after a child by yourself while also doing all of the cooking and cleaning is much harder than everyone seems to think.
Well, I know that too.
No, you don't seem to understand that at all. You're a stay-at-home mom, but I still come home from work and help you look after Sophie and around the house as well.
Yeah, but even then, it's because you have a wife and child that makes it strange for you to be going over there. Why does it have to be you?
Because she doesn't have anyone else that she can ask for help. Don't you have any compassion? Don't you know the word kindness?
Why should I have to be kind to your ex?
Is that really the kind of person you are? I never thought that you were so cold. How pathetic of me to never see that before.
Try and think about this from my perspective too, at least. Surely you aren't the only one that you can ask for help?
Well, I am the only one no matter what you think. And I have a big heart, so if your ex needed help from you, I would definitely tell you to do what you can. We're just not the same.
Stop talking yourself up so much. It's easy for you to say that when you're not actually in my position. I bet that if I actually did start going around my ex's house, you would throw a tantrum like a little kid and yell at me not to go again. Luckily for you, I would never do it in the first place because I know that you might get hurt by it.
I told you just now that I wouldn't mind if they needed help from you. Even though I'm letting you have a relaxed life by staying home and not having to work, you won't even let me help out my friends without complaining about it.
I only quit work because you wanted me to take care of the home. I didn't ask for that.
That is not how I remember it. You kept crying like a kid about how much you didn't want to work anymore.
That's not what happened at all. You were the one who kept saying that you didn't want me to go out and work and were literally in tears begging me to be a stay-at-home mom.
Whatever, I don't remember what happened back then. That was over 12 years ago at this point.
Oh my god, you're the worst. I know you remember. You're just doing this to make me feel bad.
Forget that. Where are you wandering around right now? Why didn't you make me lunch?
I went to buy clothes with Sophie. She's already about to enter middle school, but she just keeps growing.
If you have time to go out to buy her some new clothes, you should have had enough time to prepare something for me to eat.
You always come home in the morning, and I never know if you're going to eat or not. I don't want to make something only for it to go to waste.
I work every day to keep food on the table for all of us. Don't forget that.
Your working hours are from 9 to 6, you know?
Yeah, I know that, and so what about it?
What are you doing coming home in the morning if you finish work at 6 p.m.? You never come home at a reasonable time anymore.
I sometimes need to stay back and do overtime or go out with some colleagues for a few drinks. That's also part of work, you know?
Did you forget that you and my dad both work for the same company?
Why are you bringing him into this right now?
Because he says that you leave right on time at 6 p.m. every day. Where do you go afterwards, huh? You could at least come home for dinner every now and then.
You went out of your way to ask him something like that? I do my job properly right up until I have to, so why does it matter what I do afterwards? That is my own personal time.
You're just planning on leaving me and Sophie to go to your exes again, aren't you?
She might be my ex, but that's not all. She's also a childhood friend.
And am I just supposed to be okay with it because of that?
Man, I'm really getting sick of talking about this. I just go there to help her look after her baby. I'm not cheating or anything like that.
I get that you want to help out, but why do you have to go there so often?
It was decided that I look after her at nighttime, you know, to help her change nappies and put her to sleep again when she cries.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are you the one looking after someone else's baby?
I just can't leave it alone as it is. I feel bad for her and the baby. Anyway, I'm gonna do as I please no matter what you say.
My name is Kate and I'm 40 years old. About 2 years ago, my husband changed completely. The man who would come home as soon as work finished and look after his wife and kids no longer exists. Something about him changed completely. Recently, we barely even see each other face to face anymore. The reason for the change was his running into his ex-girlfriend, Monica, randomly through work when she came in as a client. Nowadays, she is someone who he can talk to about anything at all, apparently, and he's often going to her place. I can sense some kind of change in him, but since I've always been the one to instigate arguments over small things, I've been waiting instead for something completely out of the norm to happen.
Hey, so we don't need Sophie's clothes from when she was a baby anymore, right?
Of course we still need them, they're important to me.
What? Why? At our age, it's a bit tough to be hoping for a second child.
That's not what I meant. I want to keep them as a keepsake, to remind me of what she was like as a baby when she grows up.
Oh, is that all you meant? Well, in that case, I'm gonna give them to Monica.
Did you even listen to what I just said?
It doesn't matter what kind of keepsakes you keep. She will never be a baby again. It's better to just get rid of them and move on.
I know that she'll never be a baby again, but that's not the issue here. Why can't you understand this?
It seems like a waste to buy new baby clothes if we have some that are still fine to be used.
If you want to give Monica something so badly, why not buy some new ones for her baby instead of giving her Sophie's? I always give you enough money to spend on whatever you need after we're done with the bills and everything else.
Who do you think I am, huh? I'm the man with the biggest heart in the world. All of that money has been going directly to Monica and her baby.
Are you kidding me? She's just using all your money like that?
Oh, can it? I don't want to start this. And anyway, we bought all of Sophie's clothes with my money, so I should be able to do whatever I want with them.
I'm telling you that they're important to me. Don't you dare give them away.
It's enough to just keep your memories in your heart. You don't need things to help you remember precious moments.
I can't believe you. I'm telling you how important they are to me, and you won't even try to understand my feelings? All you care about is Monica now.
Oh, there's more clothes here than I thought. And you've kept them all put away and nice and tidily. Thanks, I'll just grab all of these.
That's not for you to give away to someone.
There's this doll here with the clothes as well. I guess I can give them that too.
What? Are you crazy? That was a gift to Sophie from my sister. It's supposed to keep her safe and healthy as she grows into an adult.
Oh, come on, none of that stuff is real. It's just a regular doll. And besides, Sophie is already healthy and we don't need to worry about it. Monica is a single mom, and toys are getting more and more expensive these days, you know? It would be so nice to give the baby a toy to play with as well.
Why do you have to go so far as to give them our stuff? You said that you've been giving her money all this time, didn't you? She can buy the stuff herself.
She's relying on me so much that I'm in a bit of trouble as well, to be honest.
Then why don't you just say no? Don't you care about Sophie at all?
Oh God, where is this coming from? Are you gonna try and make me feel bad with that now? Hurry up with the shopping and come home to make me some food. I wanna go and give these things to Monica as soon as I can.
If you want to go there so bad, just go now and have Monica make you something to eat.
She's busy with the baby. It would be rude of me to ask her to do something like that.
And what about me? I'm out the house and busy right now.
So what? Cooking is part of your job as a stay-at-home mom.
I'm out, so I can't do anything about that right now.
Then what was the point of me getting married to you? You were supposed to be a great cook.
Have you forgotten what day it is today?
What, is there something special?
It's Sophie's birthday.
Oh, that's right. But I told you that I can't remember things that happened 12 years ago.
Oh, stop with those stupid jokes. It's not funny and it's just annoying. You're supposed to remember things like this. Your daughter's birthday is important.
You think it's okay to speak to me like that, huh? You're out there right now buying her a present with the money that I worked for.
Are you telling me that I shouldn't buy her anything? At least on this day, she should be able to have something that she wants.
Fine, don't make such a big deal about her birthday though. She's not a little kid anymore. I'll buy her a present at least. Next time, let's all go together and she can pick something out herself. I have to go home for a bit now, I guess. No, but Anna really is the cutest baby in the whole world. Of course, you are super cute as well, Monica. Oh, I miss you already.
What?
Oh, I just made a mistake sending that.
What's the mistake?
Recently, I've been into this TV show, and I was just rewriting one of the scenes to myself.
And the TV show just happens to have something in it with the same name as your ex? Don't even bother lying about it.
I'm not lying.
Yeah? Then what is the name of the show?
I can't remember right now.
Right, so you're into the show that you're writing lines from it but can't remember the name? Anyway, thanks for letting you know what is actually going on, even if it was by accident.
I told you that we're just friends now. We have been since childhood.
I asked your mom about your childhood friend, Monica.
What? When did you go do that? Don't go doing things like that.
What's wrong with that? I was interested as your wife.
Then you could have just asked me instead.
You're the one who always evades the questions when I ask about her. Anyway, your mom said that you never had a childhood friend called Monica.
She probably just forgot. I mean, she's pretty old these days, and her memory isn't what it once was.
I already know that you're cheating on me with her, so why don't you just admit it yourself?
What am I supposed to be admitting? There's nothing to admit.
First of all, it is a lie that you met her again when she was a client at your company. I asked my dad, and he said that Monica works at the same office as the two of you.
Aw, damn that old man. Why is he always meddling in these things?
You're gonna say that even after all he's done for you? He's the only reason you have a job there in the first place.
Man, this is all turning into an annoying situation. Oh wait, or maybe not. I don't actually care anymore.
And who is Anna? Is that the name of Monica's baby?
Anna is my and Monica's child. In truth, I'm a dad to 2 kids.
Are you kidding me right now?
Recently, I don't know if she's been going through her rebellious phase or whatever, but Sophie is always talking back, right? Compared to dealing with that, baby Anna is the best. She's always smiling and laughing when she sees my face.
She probably laughs because it's funny to see an old man like you with a stupid grin on his face. And for the record, Sophie isn't rebellious towards me at all. She's just as sweet as she's always been.
It's because you try to make me out to be the odd one out like this that I ended up going off with another woman.
You're the one who has betrayed your family, but you're still gonna try and make it my fault?
Well, I guess you could say that I needed some kind of new stimulation in my life. We've been together for 12 years and I just can't be bothered living with you anymore.
Then why didn't you just ask to get divorced earlier? Then you could have done whatever you wanted.
Have you heard of the word alimony? I didn't want you to get anything, and I didn't want to give you anything.
But you're out here giving Monica money for everything?
Of course I am. She's my future wife after all. I even got a second job that I go to after I finish work at the office so that I can give her all of that paycheck as well. That's how far I'm willing to go for the 2 of them.
You would go so far for them, but wouldn't pay child support for Sophie? You keep saying that you have a big heart, but you're just full of it. Well, you can keep giving her whatever you want as long as you pay me the alimony on time.
What alimony? I didn't say anything about getting a divorce.
We're obviously gonna get a divorce. I don't care what you say about it.
Let's just forget about that for now. I'm on my way home, so let's all celebrate Sophie's birthday when I get back.
Oh, really? Sophie will be so happy. It sounds like there's something she really wants for a present.
Anything is fine. What does she want?
For her birthday, she wants you to bring home divorce papers.
What? What are you talking about?
Sophie also doesn't want anything to do with you anymore.
The 2 of you can't survive without me. How are you going to pay for her school fees next year, huh?
Did you forget that you'll be paying for all of that? The alimony, remember? Besides that, I have my own income too.
What? You do? I never heard anything about that.
That's because you haven't tried to ask or learn anything about me over the past 2 years.
When are you supposed to have been working? What do you do?
It's not that I have a job per se, but I was writing down my recipes in a blog online and it got really popular. There's always some money from ads on the site, but I'm already set to publish a cookbook soon. Later, I might even start some cooking classes for people too.
You've been making money just like that? Do you make a lot?
Probably more than you do. There is a lot of money to be made on the internet these days.
Then in that case, you shouldn't need to pay me alimony.
Those are two different conversations. You still need to pay for Sophie's upbringing no matter what.
Oh, don't try and squeeze money out of people who make less than you. Why do that?
Because I'm hurt by your infidelity. So you can pay the money and maybe reflect on your actions a little, though I doubt anything will get through to you.
Then at the very least, let me have everything we have in the house.
But why should I do that? It usually just gets split evenly.
Well then, at least let me choose what I take away then. First of all, I'm going to take all of the baby and kids' clothes to give to Anna, plus all the other baby goods that we might have laying around the house.
No way. Do you know how long it took me to knit those?
What are you talking about? Are you telling me you made Sophie's baby clothes?
Yeah, all of those baby clothes that I had left packed away nicely were handmade. That's another reason why they were important to me. They were my first ever gift to Sophie.
Why wouldn't you tell me that earlier? It's going to be awkward if Monica finds out that I gave Anna clothes that were handmade by my wife.
You're the one who took them when I told you not to.
Oh man, this is bad. At the very least, please don't tell your dad about this.
And why wouldn't I tell him that?
Because we work at the same office. Things would get weird if you do.
Too bad, but I already told him.
What? You have got to be kidding me.
By the way, I also told your parents too. They are pretty mad, so good luck trying to calm them down.
Oh God, you're right. They're blowing up my phone right now. Listen, I'm almost home, so let's talk about this when I get there.
There is nothing for us to talk about, but make sure that you don't forget Sophie's birthday present, please.
No. Please, rethink this. I don't want to get a divorce.
Okay, I understand. Sorry for causing you trouble.
Really? It's fine? Don't worry, it's no trouble. We're husband and wife, right? These things happen sometimes.
Oh, sorry, that was actually supposed to be to your mom. I accidentally sent it to the wrong chat.
What? Are you messing with me on purpose?
She's gonna try and make sure that you don't get out of paying the child support after we get divorced.
Why would you get my hopes up like that? Are you enjoying yourself here?
It's your fault for getting your hopes up about something that has zero chance to happen, as if we would just try again after all you've done. Anyway, we're looking forward to Sophie's birthday present, so make sure that you don't come home empty-handed.
I'll forget about Monica and Anna, but just don't leave me.
You're disgusting. First, you were going to abandon me and Sophie, and now you change your mind and want to forget about them? The only future I see for you is that Monica will realize what kind of a man you are and get as far away from you as possible. After that, Brad came home crying and begging me to forgive him and take him back. Of course, no matter what he said or did, I would never agree to that. He didn't bring home the divorce papers like he was supposed to, so I kicked him out and sent him off again to get them. Apparently, there had already been rumors at their workplace that Monica and Brad were sleeping together. But once they were confirmed, it became a very uncomfortable place for the two of them to work, and they both ended up quitting. Brad and I got our divorce finalized, and he'll have to continue to pay alimony until Sophie becomes an adult. Brad began working part-time and odd jobs instead of working for another company after he quit his old job and was barely getting by between paying for living expenses, the cost of raising Anna, and the alimony. Within a year of Brad and I getting a divorce, Monica got sick of the shabby lifestyle that they were forced to live and walked out of the relationship, taking her baby Anna along with her. Brad ended up turning to alcohol and gambling after that, and his life slowly got worse and worse as he spiraled. He brought this all upon himself, but it's scary just to think about how quickly one's life can change forever. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.